Okay, so I did step away for a second. I don't think there was any disconnect issues. I'm feeling a little bit confident. We're 5 minutes in, and no problems. Let me switch over. I'm gonna come over here. Hi. Okay, you guys, I'm real right now. I hope you guys are doing well. I actually didn't put a ping on for this stream because I was like not sure if this was gonna be like actually like a stream. Because if I gotten like disconnects right off the bat, I would have been like, oh, maybe not, maybe we'll take it easy. But it's me. Hi, Mizu. It's me. So far we're looking pretty stable. It doesn't sound like it, but I definitely had 2 days off in a row, aside from like working 2 hours, because I only had like enough hours to do like 5.5 hours. So I worked for 2 hours yesterday and I had the rest of the day off. But you guys didn't see me because I was literally busy both days dealing with my car. And the first day was kind of busy. I had like some errands and everything. And then today, okay, so I'm going to rant a little bit. I went to get the brakes fixed. Not the brakes. No, that was spoilers. I went to get my tire replaced because I got this new car like in about like September. And I love it for the most part, but we noticed a bubble on the left side tire, right? So we were like, okay, it should be fine for now. Somebody looked at it and said it should be fine, but you definitely want to get it addressed soon. Well, I decided since winter was coming up, it was going to start getting cold. Maybe now is the time to actually, you know, go ahead and tackle that. Hello there, Ram. Welcome. I went in, so we went yesterday, and it was like, okay, for the car that you have and the tires that you want to match, come back tomorrow, put down a little prepayment, and then we'll have it in today. So I was like, okay, cool. So I went out next day, which is today. I came back in to that tire place, and I was like, okay, you guys got it? Oh, hi, Colin. Thank you. Stretch, and I will. Thank you so much for the head pat, too. Good to see you, Colin. And thank you for giving me my shinies too. I needed the shinies. I was just ranting about how my car experience went today, how I had to spend my days off dealing with a car. I went to the tire place today because the model of tire that I was looking for came in. Because I was like, let's go ahead and get this taken care of before the weather gets cold and the snow starts coming down. This little tire issue. Got it. Right as I called them to check, they got it. They said, okay, come in anytime that you want. So I came a little bit later than the noon time. I came in around like, I don't know, 1 or 2-ish. And they started working on it. And then I was chilling. I had my mom with me. And my mom was like, why are they working on your car? Why do they have your hood open on your car? And I was like, oh no. Hi, Coleslaw. Good to see you. And then the hood was up, and I was like, oh, why is my hood up? I thought we were just doing a tire. Like, well, hold on. Why y'all got my hood up? So I checked first, because the door was like, I wanted to check to see if it was okay for me to come out in the garage. It said customers welcome, so I very carefully headed out over there. And then there was this guy there. He was kind of cute. You know, I later found out he was the assistant manager. He was like, I didn't want to say anything. I'm gonna let the manager tell you because I don't want to word it wrong and then cause you to like worry too much. And I was like, oh, okay. Even though you're telling me not to worry, that you're gonna make me worry a lot. I mean, no, I didn't say that to him, but that was in the back of my head. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back and wait, and then I'm gonna just wait to see what the manager has to say. So I go and sit down. Then the manager comes in and he's like, here, come, let's take a look at your car because there's something I do want to talk to you about that is kind of important. So I went ahead. He showed me like after taking the wheel off, he showed me the brake and the rotor. And he showed me like, do you see that thin little wafer right there? And I looked really close. And I was like, yeah, you don't have any brake pad left. This is a cold plate of steel against your rotor. And I was like, oh, well, that's not good. It's like, yes, this is extremely hazardous. We checked the other one, and the other one is like almost in the same condition. No pad left. You need replacement brake pads. And apparently this has been going on so long, your rotor is damaged too, because it has been basically wearing down the rotor too. We just got this car in September, and they said, oh, this car is perfectly fine. When I first got the car, I was like, okay, braking feels kind of weird. But the thing of it is, this car is a full size. I've been driving a mid-size car for years. So I'm like feeling how tricky braking felt, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's because it's just a heavier car. Like it's significantly bigger. Mine was like a super small. I don't think, no, my previous car wasn't even a mid-size. It was like a smaller. It was a smaller something. So I had put it on that. I did not realize. I had no idea that our brakes was that bad. The manager sat me down and he was like, I know asking you to spend more money than what you've already agreed to is a hard conversation. Like, you know that, I know that. But I cannot, in good faith, allow you, I mean, if you can't afford it, it's fine. Well, it's not fine actually if you can't afford it, but I have to tell you, this is an actual safety risk. If you were to drive, if you were to drive in the middle of winter, I'm not sure if you would have had a very safe winter at all. So I'm glad that you got this addressed now before heavy snow came down, because heavy snow is actually going to come down later today. And I saw the weather forecast. He was not like sassing me or whatever. He wasn't making up stuff. Heavy snow was coming down. So I was like, okay, tell me how much it is. Oh, it did do the thing. It did the thing. It did the thing. Okay. Well, at least I know it did the thing, even with the changes that they had suggested. I have no idea what was the last thing that I said that you guys heard. Hi, Arcadia. Howdy, howdy. It me. I didn't do like the little server ping for this one because I was like, okay, let me make sure this time that everything's gonna be working. It looks like we just had a disconnect while I was talking about my little car driving experience, but at least we know now. At least we know. I got a little happy at first. It lasts for a couple of seconds. Oh, it lasts for a couple of seconds. Okay, in that case, let me start over where I was last on my story. But yeah, the brake pad had like worn down so much that the manager of the store, of the car, of the tire and brake place was like, I don't feel comfortable letting you leave on that. Because that is not like a, oh, you need to replace it soon. It's so worn down. It's steel on steel. It's a matter of time before you have a failure. Hi, Reaper. Hi. Oh my god. Thank you so much for stopping by, Reaper. I appreciate it so much. Yes, you going to bed. You know what? I wish you a very good night, Reaper. You have yourself plenty of rest. I hope you had a comfy day today. I know I've been super quiet today, but I appreciate you for stopping by. I was just telling everybody my little story about the car issue. But yeah, the car, yeah, the manager was like, it was a matter of time with the car, with the brakes being on this condition, rubbing up against the brake of the rotors. Thank you for the head pat too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, if you're going to bed, have yourself a great night, Reaper. So he was like, went over the price. It was like somewhere between like 800. No, it was going to be, no, here's the thing. It was going to be well over $1,000 to take care of the brakes, the rotors, and the tires on both. I went in there expecting to only spend like 500-ish. So I was like frozen. I was like, I need time to think. I know that it's urgent, but I need time to think. If you can please excuse me for a minute. So I stopped. I was like, okay, let me talk to mom away from the car person, away from the person working on my car. Just kind of like go over some things. Hi, Benaria. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing a little test for my connection. So far, we've had one disconnect, so we got to keep an eye out for that. I went to talk to my mom after, you know, after the car guy told me about this, that we had like pretty much no brake pads at all, that it was steel on steel, and we both agreed, like, okay, we definitely gotta get this taken care of. But I'm like, this is way too much. This is literally double. This is literally double what I was planning to spend today, and I've already done Christmas shopping. I've already got a Pimmy here for me. 27 months, Pimmy. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by today too. I hope you had a good day, Pim. I've had a day these past 2 days, but you know what? Pimmy's here, so you guys are here, so I'm feeling a little bit better. I've wanted to stream for so long, but after that little disconnection chaos that I had earlier, I was feeling a little demotivated. But I wanted to do a little test after implementing what was suggested, so hopefully it goes much better. Thank you. That means so much. I needed it. I've been like I've been super under the weather. Car stuff do suck. I was like having a drag with the car. Then there was a disconnection issues with the stream. Then it was like some other IRL stuff that was like dragging down the mood. And like lately, a lot of like, there's just been like a lot of negativity around me lately. Like, not in real life. And then I was looking at like, why is my YouTube throwing all this negativity at me? Huh? I need to log off Reddit because everything is drama, drama, drama. The worst things, worst things, worst things. And I'm like, you know what? I can overcome pretty much anything that comes my way. I just gotta like really just take on some things and then just kind of like push out all the other like bad stuff out of the way. So I kind of like cleaned up a little bit of things, but I'm sorry, I'm derailing from the car story that I was talking about. But yeah, so I did speak with my mom and we did agree like, okay, we need to get this done. But I'm like, we can't. Like, this is like super far out of my budget. I'm about to spend they're saying I came in to spend 500. I'm about to spend 1,000. You know, and that's why I'm here. I am here to spread I'm actually here to spread some positivity with you. That's why I'm here today. That's why I'm yapping right now. Cause like I'm putting all of this in front of y'all for like my little rant, but I'm about to hit y'all with the good part. So the guy comes back after I had some chance to talk, and I explained to him like $1,000 is a lot, and I understand what you're saying. But the manager was like, I can't. He said, I literally can't let you drive off this lot. Like, I would not feel right at all if you were to leave this lot only having the tires replaced and the brakes in that condition. So he said, give me a second. I'm going to call the regional manager and I'm going to see what I can do. How much can you do? And I kind of stuttered because I was like, I can't think of a number. I didn't give a number. Like, I was just completely frozen. And then he was like, just let me call regional manager. I'll see what I can do. So it takes a few minutes. He comes back. He sits down and he says, I'm not joking. I really mean it when I say I cannot let you go out without having this taken care of. Instead of $1,094 or something like that, we'll do this. You still get to keep your warranty. You'll have a warranty for the brake pad. You can literally come to our store anytime any of those parts have an issue. $847. I wish I could do more for you to make it lower than that, but I want to at least do that for you. Can you please provide this so that way we can fix this, because I really do not feel comfortable with the condition that those brakes are in. So I was like, okay, since he went through the trouble of calling his manager and knocked off a good like $250 off, I'll go ahead and do it. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and make that sacrifice, because like I could afford it. It's just like I had a goal of getting to like a certain amount of savings, and so going from 500 up to like 1,000 was a lot, and then instead going to 850, 840 or so, I was like, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I trust you. Everything that you've shown me, you've been upfront. You've had my back. I want this to go to you. I'll do the survey too, and I followed through. I made sure I did the survey while I was in the store, and he said, thank you for allowing me to do this. He went. You know what he did? So the specific brake pad and whatnot and rotor stuff he didn't have in the store, he went all the way to go get it himself to bring in the part and work on it the same day. I'm tired though because I have to wait like what would have been a lot quicker. It ended up taking like 4 or 5 hours of waiting for him to do that. But he was going through all this trouble. So he went through all the trouble of finding the parts for me so that he could put it in. For that price, he put in the time and the effort to get those parts and install them and tell me how important this was. And you know, it was he was a youth minister. It was Christmas, so he was like, I understand, like I know you probably did your Christmas shopping, and I know that you're in a tough spot. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me put this in for you so that you can be safe this Christmas. Also, hi Diablo, good to see you. So he went ahead and did it. Like, I'm super tired. I actually did plan on like trying to stream much earlier today, but all things considered, it was worth it. I'm glad that I went out when I did, because if I had tried to go through winter with my brakes in that condition, yeah, and it wore down any further, yeah, it actually could have been, it actually would have been hazardous. I ain't gonna go into detail about all that, but long story short, I'm very grateful that he did kind of like really put that effort in, that pressure to get this taken care of. And I'm glad that I did. And I'm glad that I did get that, go to them to get the tire replaced when I did, because I had no idea. I had no idea that the brakes was like that. And thank you, yeah, I did. I won't lie. When I saw how bad it was, I did get a little choked up about like literally thinking about like how bad it would have been if I had went a whole season not getting that address. But I appreciate that guy. I appreciate good mechanics, because where I was living at before, I had a real good mechanic dude that lived down the street. He made his whole he made this house he made the garage in his house a actual workshop garage, and he took care of things for me for years before I moved. And he's a good dude, man. Shout out to actually good mechanics. I know that there's a lot of like mechanics you can't trust, but when you have a good one, it makes such a good difference. And it's like, you know, it makes you a little bit more passionate about it. I'm probably gonna like try to learn a little bit more about cars, because I just want to be able to keep up with them, because they really are like when you live like not near like a walkable city, that thing, a car is like your lifeline. I know that we're working to make it change things so that more walkable cities are like accessible, which is really important to me too. But in the meantime, shout out to mechanics, good mechanics, not the bad ones, because when you have a good one, it makes so much of a good difference. So far we're at 20 minutes. We've only had one disconnect. I think that might not be the same. So far we're looking really good though.
I'm dying. Thank you forever.
Thank you forever. Hopefully my connection is not a I'm die thank you forever, because I have went to OBS forums, and then we're gonna dance to your death. Oh my gosh. Dance till I'm scrungle. Dance till I'm scrungle. I danced till I'm scrungle. It literally only took me seconds. Okay, I need to get on this little step stool. I'm gonna get on this step stool. Hang on. I think it's up here. Hang on. Okay. Hi, I'm down here. Hi. Hello, I'm here. Okay, hang on. Let me get on the second step stool. Hi, I'm here. I'm still here. I'm just a little scrungle. I'm a little scrungle, but I'm still here. I do this thing where I like forget what I was thinking every time something happens, but then I get back on track. Now I remember. And I'm glad I remembered. Atashiya kawaii da yo. Dakara okane kudasai. Galen, that means I'm cute. Please give me money. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I still have to learn Mix It Up, so that way I can learn some new like features. Stackable step stool. This is step stool level 2. This is step stool number 3. This is step stool level 100. Even though you can't see it. It is an invisible step stool. No, just kidding. I just jumped really high. I actually just jumped really high just to fool you guys. You guys were so fooled just now. You guys are in awe at my ability to fool you. What was I thinking of? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get more. I am going to see if I can figure out Mix It Up so that way I can do more emotes. Ooh, shiny. Thank you so much for the shiny triangles. I like the shiny triangles, Galen. They bring me joy. Thank you so much for bringing me joy. For these triangles are so shiny. I like that they're a different color up here, but in chat they're a different color. Wait, can we set what cheers look like, or are they always like pointy diamonds? Can I just like make anything a pointy diamond?
Drink up.
Can I hydrate? I can hydrate. Thank you, Benaria. Okay, you guys, I came here not prepared. I came here not prepared. I have to get water. Thank you so much, Benari, for letting me know I need to get water. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta get me some water. I gotta drink it. Oh my goodness, actually it's kind of hot out here too. Oh, no, I did have water. I just drank it up because water's good. Did you guys know water's good? Okay, 1 second. Now I'll continue my ranting because there's a lot of stuff I was thinking about. Hell yeah, water. Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water. Ooh, if I do, I could make the water and water and water meme. I could make that my hydrate. Maybe not too long though, maybe like 3 seconds worth of water and water and water, water. That lives in my head. That lives in my head rent free. There's different bit themes, but I don't know for channel specific. Besides changing the pop-up. Oh, okay, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Let's see, what were some things that I also was thinking about? Cause Christmas is coming up. You know, I'm gonna be honest. You guys, is it bad that sometimes I'm like, when it comes to holidays, like, okay, maybe not Christmas. I'll make an exception for Christmas, but when it comes to like Thanksgiving and 4th of July, I'll be honest, sometimes I just want the day off and I don't feel like visiting family. I usually do, but I'd much rather have the day off and maybe just do Thanksgiving like locally, but then instead of like going to see like all the immediate family around me, because honestly, when you work full-time, those days off are like gold. And I'm thinking about that right now because I have to spend like today, which was technically my last PTO of the year, on getting this done, and I have to spend a lot of yesterday on it. Sometimes a day off is a holiday. I am a very comfy person. Like spending a holiday doing nothing feels so good. Doing nothing is such a holiday. Hanging out with you guys on stream is also a holiday. Super comfy. I probably will go to family on Christmas. 2 more weeks. 2024 went insanely fast. And like, I need to do a thing where I just rant, about all the games that came out in 2025, because I haven't even gotten most of them. Like, there are still games that I haven't even had a chance to like get around to, like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I haven't gotten around to that. Atlas was a lot of fun. Really loving Atlas. Atlas is really, really good. What else? So many games on the list. I have too many games on the list. I'm still trying to finish Visions of Mana. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to like. I am also really enjoying Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves technically counts because it did come out in 2024. I'm enjoying Wuthering Waves. That's self-explanatory. Visions of Mana, of course, was great. You guys already know I like Power World. What else have I got here? And Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, that needs no introduction. I have raved about that game literally everywhere. I've raved about it on Twitter. I've raved about it on Blue Sky. I rave about it on the Discord. I rave about it to all my friends. That game is literally like a dream game for me. I would probably still go back to that game at any given moment. I really enjoy that because it's so fast paced in the right ways. And like something that I realized when I was doing my previous rant, I was like, okay, here's one thing that I like about Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. You guys have played games where bosses do their little pattern and then it's like you have to wait for them to hit their weak phase, or you have to do enough damage for them to get break status. In Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, you have link attacks, which whenever you get to 100%, that knocks back the enemy. And then when you have your SBA, that puts them in a stagger state too. So it feels like you don't always have to wait for the boss to hit a weak point. There are certain phases where you do, but they're not very long. And it just makes battles feel so much more exciting. You're not waiting to hit damage thresholds. You have this resource that's like, hey, I can knock you back when I want, and then put you on the back foot and I have the advantage. And that is so addictive for me. That made the combat super addictive for me. So that's definitely like, by far, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is my game of the year. It is my murder button. And then when you play with other people and then you guys get coordinated, you guys learn how to chain your SBAs in order to keep the damage uptime going better and better. And a group that knows how to play together slays together. Hi, Tiger. Who we fighting? No one, actually. Everyone's been pretty good, actually. And then I had a really nice mechanic too. Everyone's been so nice, actually. I should get back into GBF Relink, but currently got to get through FF16 and Baldur's Gate 3 first. You should definitely get through 16 and Baldur's Gate 3. And then if you do get back into Relink, feel free to mention it, because I have picked up Relink here and there in order to play with people, because that's how much I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Hi, Papa. Welcome. Yes, we fight with kindness. We will fight with kindness. We'll do a whole violence with kindness. Yeah, we kill them with kindness. We get extra XP, yeah? But yeah, FF16 coming to PC. Ooh, that's another thing. I am so happy that more of Square's games are coming to PC. You know, I'm so happy that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is finally releasing for the first time ever on PC. Yep, that is literally my first time ever hearing about it. I am so excited to play it on PC. I'm totally not being snarky about it being PS5 exclusive for a year. I'm totally not. But yeah, I have been, you know, shout out to the Final Fantasy VII fandom. Shout out to the Final Fantasy VII fandom, because they have been so respectful. I have no idea what's going on in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like, you guys, shout out to all the fans who don't yap about that game and spoil it. I'm so glad that I'm going in blind on that. So I'm looking forward to that. I heard that it's like super long though, and seeing how long I've heard that it takes well over 100 hours to get like the most of what you want out of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So I might actually make that one an offline game because I've got enough long games I'm already playing. I'm still determined to finish Visions of Mana. Which that's something I'm still trying to get done with for the end of the year. As a matter of fact, I'm literally thinking of trying to play it right now, but what time is it right now actually? I've got a good 2 hours. I mean, 2 hours progress, 2 hours progress. But actually, I'm enjoying just yapping with you guys right now because this is something I want to do more too. I just want to chill and chat with you guys. Also been getting back into Zenless Zone Zero lately. Another game I've enjoyed this year is the Ace Attorney investigation games. I forgot that came out. That came out this year? I forgot that came out this year. Oh, you know what? I'm doing this. I could literally just look at chat like this. But yeah, Ace Attorney is a great series. I have so many friends who are like huge fans of that game series. And it sounds like it's got really good. I know that the older games have really cool localization. I wonder if the localization is doing really good on this one, because I know they had like some weird things for like Sherlock or whatever, and they had to like avoid copyright infringement, and that was a whole shebang. And like it was some reason why it took so long to release. Bundled the 2 games for Steam, and it's the first time the second game has been released outside Japan. Is that the one with the Sherlock drama surrounding it? Because there was like one game that I heard of that still hasn't come out over here. Like I'm just like, I'm a tourist when it comes to Ace Attorney. Hi Zen, welcome. Good to see you. Hi Zen. Can't wait to hear this theme remix next year. Oh, I need to watch the trailer. Goo dropped the trailer for the remake of Trails. Oh, great Ace Attorney Chronicles. That's probably the one I'm thinking of. That's definitely the one I'm thinking of. Thank you, Venaria. But yeah, Trails, yes. I'm listening. This has been my little theme song for a good minute. I like listening to this. Tiger is deciding that I don't have a choice, that I will be playing it. I don't have a choice. Okay, but is it coming to Steam? Like, don't get me wrong, I really appreciate the Switch, but if I ever have an option, I want it on PC, so that way I can benefit. 2024 is the year of Grand Blue. 2025 is the years of Trails. Oh my gosh, and we've got real-time action combat too. There's so much. We are in the golden. Can we talk about how we're in the golden age of RPGs? There are so many good ones. Romancing Saga. We've got Trails of being revived. Yes, it's on Steam. Good. And Wilds. We got Monster Hunter Wilds too. Let's go. My time with Monster Hunter Rise has sold me on getting into Monster Hunter Wilds. It was a combination of Rise and Relink. It activated the boss hunting gene in me. Gonna be real, there might be too much in JRPGs. Honestly understandable, because like if you were to just have one or the other, whether it's just the new RPGs or the remasters, then you could probably like keep up with them all, but both, it's like overwhelming. It was quiet for a while. I feel like early 2020, 2021, there really wasn't much in the way of that, aside from Final Fantasy VII Remake. It is. It's coded in very good way, yes. It's like, I like Monster Hunter's formula, but I like Relink because it's faster paced. I like Monster Hunter Rise because it's faster paced. And Wilds, I like what it's doing there too, because it feels a lot more jump into the action in its design. So I think that'll pull me in too. I just like running from fight to fight and then picking more fights. I sometimes you just gotta pick a fight. And you know what? That's okay. There's also Fantasy Life. Oh my gosh. I literally forgot about Fantasy Life because I have been waiting for that literally 2 years. Fantasy Life I was supposed to come out like March of this year. It was supposed to come out in winter of 2023. Then it got delayed to like mid 2024, and now it's coming 2025. It's been a ride. but I won't complain. It gives them more time to work on it. So I'm looking forward to that as well. That one I'll definitely be playing on stream. Which is another thing too, 2025, definitely I want to stream a lot more. This whole little disconnection thing has gotten in my way so much. Yes, Monster Hunter Stories, that's the one with the where you actually do battle with the monsters themselves. Like you actually partner up with the monsters. That puts a smile on my face. And I really like the art style of that game too. So I have to check that out as well. There's so this is why I gotta stream more. This is why I gotta make sure that this disconnection stuff gets sorted out. So far we're 40 minutes into this stream, and we only have one little disconnection issue, which leads me to believe that might have just been like an actual internet service provider thing, and that the other solutions that I implemented is working. Because he told me to turn on enable network optimizations and turn IP6 off and do IPv4 only. So both of those combined are the two options that I haven't looked at up to this point. So here's the hoping, And thank you for the head pad as well, Benaria. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, I am looking forward to Monster Collecting RPG. Monster Hunter Stories is 20% off with Steam Winter Sale. I'll look at it. I want to see, actually let me look at it right now. Because I actually did buy quite a lot. I bought a lot on the Thanksgiving sale. And then I just bought UFO. I finally bought UFO 50 on the Steam sale just now. Let me see. Let me see where at. MA Stories. Or maybe I should type in the whole word. Monster Hunter Stories. And okay, so it's got both games on there. I'm going to check this out a little bit more and take a closer look. Actually, let me wishlist this so that way I don't forget. Grab that, make sure that's on there. But yes, I'll take a look at this. 2025 also has another monster collecting game. There's a demo for it. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, they didn't have a demo for Monster Hunter Stories 1, so let me take a look at 2. And that one's $29.99. Okay, yeah, let me go ahead and grab that, and then we'll download the demo for that. Yeah, cause Tiger, when I was doing like the game show awards, there was so much disconnecting to the point that I was getting a little disheartened, which is why I haven't streamed at all this week. But I did finally go to the forums. It took me like 2 days to get a reply. I'm hoping that the settings that they told me to adjust really does work. Oh my gosh, yes, I was disconnecting every like 5 to 10 minutes during the game awards. And that's the thing, actually, Tiger. Here's what was happening with it. It always, for the past 2 months, has been following the same pattern. Stuttering, it starts off where it works perfectly fine. Oh, you know what? That's my fault. I hit download on the demo. Let me not do that. I'm sorry, that was on me. Oh my god. Jump scared by Monster Hunter Stories trailer. Okay, let me close that. Yeah, so here's what's been happening for the past 2 months. I start playing. Actually, it was part why I took a hiatus in October too. So it's been going on since September. I start streaming, disconnect within the first 5 minutes, reconnect, and then for the first 2 hours of every single stream, I would disconnect for like 1 or 2 minutes, then come back on, and this pattern would just repeat. Stay on, have 5 minutes, disconnect, reconnect, 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and then after 2 hours, because I keep track of this, after 2 hours, it stops happening every single time, every single stream. So that doesn't sound like an internet issue to me. Because for it to have a time limit, that leads me to believe that there is some bug in OBS. So I went to the OBS forums and he said, no, it's definitely an ISP or the internet service provider. And so I have this pattern that my internet, that can be explained by my internet, because when I was hanging out with Salix on my previous stream, I would disconnect on OBS, but my Game Awards stream would be okay. My screen share with Salix will work perfectly fine, and my call and voice to Salix will work perfectly fine. That literally rules out everything except for OBS itself. And that was the point that I was making, and they're still sticking to their guns. But I did try changing to IPv4. I've only had one disconnect so far. So here's the hoping that those settings made a huge difference. At this point, I'm like, please, I want to hope. I want to stream freely again. I want to be able to turn this on and just have a good time with you guys. That's what I want. That is what I want. So that's been my little arc right now. I'm telling you, if you guys, if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for this disconnection issue, I would have played so many more horror games during October. That was something that I wanted to do. I wanted to play a lot more horror games, and it just didn't come around. But you know, all's well that ends well. So far, it's doing good. Hopefully, this one stream isn't a fluke, and that it sticks around, and that it sticks around in good state. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So let me see. What else I was gonna look at? Because there was something else I was looking at too. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was just checking some little specification things there. What else have I had on the menu? So yeah, car's working fine. Oh my gosh, actually going back to that. So we waited so long for the brakes to get fixed. And then we did. And it was awesome. The thing of it is, while we were sitting there waiting for them to finish after the guy finally brought the parts, in order to put the brakes and rotors on the car, we looked at the forecast on the TV. Winter storm was on the way. Here's something that you guys may not know. When you first get brakes replaced on the car, for the first 80 miles, you don't want to use those brakes heavily. You want to brake very lightly. Wait, is it really happening again? Oh, I disconnected again? Oh no. Wait, is it? Because I'm not getting like a... Oh, okay, okay. Because I saw Tiger say Twitch dumb, so I wanted to make sure. Okay, it's good now. Okay, okay, I'm keeping an eye out. So I definitely want to make sure we pass the stress test. They are still dumb. They are still dumb. They're not giving me money right now. They are so dumb for not giving me money. Like, they could literally just give me money right now, and they're not doing it. So they're lacking. They're lacking. But like, where was I? Oh my god, where was I? Right. So we're sitting there. We're waiting on the car to finish. For them to finish with the car, and we look at the weather. Snowstorm coming our way. We have to be light on the brakes for the first 80 miles. And we're just like, I hope that we get home. I hope that we get home before that snow hits. And it looked like, according to the forecast, that thing was like an hour away. So we wait. After seeing that notification, we wait another half hour, right? And then he finally comes in. He says he finally got it all taken care of. And then, of course, he gives us the warning about the brakes. And so we start driving. Right as we pull out of the lot, snow starts sprinkling. And we're like, oh, we've got like a good 20 to half hour drive. We need to get home. So we started going home, but at this point, I had been there all day. I've only eaten breakfast. It's like 5 or 6 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, I know that we're supposed to be going straight home, but I'm gonna stop and get I'm gonna get pizza from this from this little pizza restaurant, because I'm still salty about that one time pizza I got done dirty by that other pizza place. it was like a comfort food thing because I just spent a whole lot of money. I was like, oh, I don't want to spend. I mean, definitely getting more pieces doesn't help, but they have like pizza by the slice. It's like a very generous slice of pizza for like $6, and I was craving it so bad after that. So I was like, let me stop and get it. And they were really nice. They've always been really nice. I hadn't been there since I had left my previous job in like 2020, in like early 2022. So I was like, the nostalgia was hitting me hard for the restaurant and the people there. So I was like, let me go ahead and grab that. I got that slice. I walked out and the snow was coming down like crazy. I was only in there for like 3 minutes because that's how fast they are. It was coming down harsh. I was like, oh no, we gotta go, like the flurry, like snow was hitting me in my face, giant snowflakes. I literally turned around and it was like perfectly fine. I turned around and it's like somebody dumped a bucket on the ground. The ground was white. The ground was not white when I had went into that pizza place. I was like, okay, let's get out of here. Let's drive very carefully and let's do our 20-minute drive to get home. So, and home we went. And so it was kind of a long drive. There's one road that's like an S-curve. I do not like that little S-curve road, but you know what? We deal. The way that we were going, we wasn't sure if the other way was going to be like super busy or whatever, but we made it work. And then we finally made it home. So our car is all nice and comfy. We got the wheels for it. The brakes are replaced. We're feeling so much better. And then I came here and sat down and I was like, I miss streaming. I have not streamed since Friday of last week. You want snow? You know what? You can have this snow coleslaw. I am going to ship it over to you. I am going to speak to the God of Storms and say, hey, can you stop doing this over here? Coleslaw wants a little bit of snow. Just you know. Just like, you know, I'm gonna hit up my homie Jack Frost and be like, hey, there's this guy, his name is Coleslaw. Can you do me a solid, Jack Frost? Bring a little snow on the go. Take it with you. Cause like it'd be cold. It's too cold for me. I'm a sun goddess. I don't like being cold. I get cold so easy lately. Honestly, I know it has a lot to do with me eating a lot healthier these days. But I get so cold now. I have my thermostat at like higher than I normally do. Like last year, I used to be fine with my thermostat at like 72. And then I would like put on like my hoodie or whatever. Right now, it's so cold. I have to turn it up to 78 and I still wear my sweater. That's how cold I am. Coleslaw about to turn into a cold slushy. Imagine a cabbage slushy. Can you imagine? Maybe maybe you guys don't need to imagine that. Maybe y'all don't. Cabbage slushy, huh? Delicious. And healthy for you too. We'll try it once. Slushy and a carved out cabbage. Oh, Jack in the Box? Of course, yeah. Have fun with Jack in the Box, Tiger. I know, shout out to, in Clover. Yeah, shout out to Clover. But yeah, here's the thing. I had to take 2 days off in the middle of the week. I couldn't do a Thursday and Friday because the Friday was fully booked out for a PTO. So I was like, man, it would have been so good. If I had gotten Friday and Monday, I would have had 4 days off in a row. Because Friday off, Monday off, and then Tuesday and Wednesday is Christmas Eve and Christmas. Ooh, I would have felt so good. It would have been so good. But alas, I was too late. I didn't think to look at it until like the day after Thanksgiving. So there was probably people who filled up those slots till like from like a month and a half ago. But it's still okay though because I got these days off. I'll work 2 days, then I have Tuesday and Wednesday off, so I'll still be comfortable. It'll still be comfortable. It won't be too bad, you know. So we get a fair deal. We get a fair deal. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're nearing 1 hour. I'm feeling a little bit more confident. We had like one disconnection thing, but I think that was actually my internet service provider and not OBS that time. Because I usually don't get the actually disconnected pop-up. And it's not going in a pattern. So maybe just maybe we have saved ourselves from the big issue. I have confidence and I have hope. So been pretty stable since that first couple of hiccups. Yes, that's what I love to hear. That's what I like to hear. Okay, I'm feeling encouraged. I'm feeling so much encouraged because I have been kind of down most of the week. So just this going a little bit better has been really good for me. I got the car fixed, so that's going well for me too. So I'm gradually being cheered up. My hopes are being renewed. I'm thinking of what I want to do right now. I still haven't played Decline's Drops yet. Because like I gotta, okay, you guys, so sorry to the developer of Decline's Drops. Before you go, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing so out? Why are you laughing? Why are you scrungling? Why are you scrungling? Tiger, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cause now I can't see you guys. Is this what you wanted for me to not be able to see you? Always a good reason. Always a fair use of points, honestly, yeah? Mizu says, yeah. I'm here. Kosa, I'm down here. Kosa, do not doubt, for I am here for you. Your goddess is here. I will guide you on the right path. Never mind the fact that I can't see the path, but I will guide you on the right path. Now, let me drive this car. It's like you can still hear my voice. What do you mean? I can hear. I'm not dead. I'm still alive. Why am I being doubted? I'm immortal. I am immortal AF. Okay, I'll have to deal. I'm gonna have to do what we call the 6 a.m. special. We need a crow cawing in the background as I rise. Yeah. This is what your day looks like. It's literally just the sun going through. What do you mean? Tiger, I'm still here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hi, Kosla. Listen, you guys, I am so alive right now. I am levels of alive. You guys didn't even know what's possible. I'm living so hard right now. I have a Discord as shown in that link, so if you want to know when I'm actually live, when I actually rise, you click that link in order to hang out with me. That was a random derailment. Okay, so you guys, another thing. My third VTuber anniversary. Can you guys believe I'm going on to my third year? Because I started in 2022. My first year was in 2023. My second year was in 2024. I can't believe that I'm nearing 3 years of being a VTuber. That's crazy. Good. Thank you. Thank you. That's February 23rd, by the way. On February 23rd. On February 23rd, I drank more water. That's what I have to say. I know, time has just flown. I have learned so much about myself as a person through the art of VTubing and then just being a content creator, you really learn a lot about what's important to you. You kind of learn like, okay, what is realistic, what's too much. You learn your limits. That's another thing. Once you start VTubing, you learn your limits. You learn what you're capable of, but most importantly, you learn what's really important to you as you gain that experience. And it's just been a constant like growth. And because it's really nice to have something to do outside of like work all the time and just like, you know, doing whatever, like hanging out is fun, but having something that's like this, it's like I have a mission. I have a whole extra mission in addition to having fun, of course, because having fun is always important, and of course paying bills is always important too. But you know, I have learned so much about this is how you tackle a goal or a mission and this and that. So it's been a lot of fun. For what I want to do for that anniversary, I want to start Cult to the Lamb on my anniversary. Something that's a little bit more like interactive with you guys. Cause I always try to do something like that on anniversaries. Like you guys know I like marbles on stream. I think starting Cult to the Lamb on that anniversary it would be fun because then you guys can join my cult. There's that interactive element to it, and then I'll probably start playing that a little bit more too. I think that's something I want to start around then, so that way it's not like I'm just jumping into it. Also, it buys me time. It buys me time to finish the way, right as I said time, the incoming ad break starts. It's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. So I also ended up getting Cuisinier. I bought so many, you guys, I bought so many games on the on the Steam sale. Cause not only did I get Cult of the Lamb, I bought Cuisinier. I really like Cuisinier. I bought Sir Whoop-Ass. I got Cassette Beast. I ended up buying Sega Genesis Collection before it was taken off the market because I have Shining Force 1 and 2. And then of course Atlas and UFO 50. So many good games. So many good games are coming out right now. I'm also looking at what else. Oh yeah, Declines drops. That was it. I have to play that. I'm going to play that and also going to make a video about that one. I know. This winter sale was when I got UFO 50. Yeah. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and get that so that way I don't miss out. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like ads about to start soon. So here's what we can do. We're gonna let the ad break run, and then after the ad break, let's see, what time is it? It's like, it's actually not that late yet. I'm gonna kick back. Let's do... I'll put a little bit of time in the Visions of Mana because just making a little bit of progress. Because honestly, I'm enjoying Visions of Mana, but it's running a little bit longer than I was expecting it to. I'm at 43 hours, but it does look like I'm pretty close to the end. So that's kind of awesome. So I'll probably spend the next hour or so, probably next hour and a half, hanging out with you guys, yapping, and then doing Visions of Mana, doing some exploring while kicking back and chatting with you guys. So once I have that tackled, that'll be my goal. I want to finish this game before the year ends. I'll probably end up playing it a lot on Saturday too. Saturday's probably going to be like a big stream day for me. Yeah, it's a whole nother hour because it looks like we are succeeding. Our stream test is going well, so I'm like, okay, I can kick back. Let's game a little bit. Let's kick back. So let me go ahead and set this up. Here comes the advertisement. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna set up for Visions of Mana during this ad break. And of course, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I'm doing my little stress test. You guys are so awesome. Alright. Visions of a successful stream. That's what we want. So I'm gonna switch over to Visions of Mana, incoming advertisement. Visions of Mana, we're gonna click this. And let's see, we're scroll down. Everything else here looks really, really nice. So I'm gonna hit done. Okay, Alright, see you guys in a little bit. We're switching over to hang out on Visions of Mana. Cursed Relic of Azul. I have damaged the Cursed Relic of Azul. I have... God dang it. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. We still got one heart. Look at that, I'm getting some sick air right now. There is a fire over there. There is a whole plane on fire. Concern. So that's on fire, however, it's not on my paycheck to deal with it, so I'm just gonna keep on moving. What do you mean, Tiger? I'm always demure. Like, look at me right now. Look at this current form, this beautiful visage. Am I not demure? Am I not mindful? Look at how I bask in the flowers and appreciate the ambience that it provides me. Look at the way that I just damaged that package, and it adds so much to the texture of the lantern. Like, everything that I do is an absolute win. Walk, walk, fashion baby. Walk, walk, fashion baby. There's a treasure over there. Move those hips. Come on, everybody walk over there. Okay, actually that's fine. Why is it just already moving? Like, it stepped right on me. That was so disrespectful. How did they expect me to do this? Wait, oh, thank you. You saved the run. Rocky saved the run for me. Rocky is a good boy. I've never been happier to have a pet Rock. Even though you're still trying to kill something you can't get to, I'm still proud of you. Rocky? Rocky, you're not hitting it. I just gave this AI a compliment. Oh wait, duh. I can solve this problem myself. Why is this not working? Thank you. Once upon a time, there were 3 employees working on a Friday night, and it was payday, and they were ready to go home. The store closed at 9 p.m. But then they looked out the window, and here comes a customer at 8:59 with a return and a complaint and a desire to see the manager. There was nothing they could do. They tried to run to lock the door, but they weren't fast enough. That customer better count their days. And suddenly, Senna was there, and then the tables turned. The real horror. I know that was really scary for you guys. I hope you guys take a deep breath. It's just a story. It's just a story. Don't worry. Don't worry. It hasn't happened this time. Yes.
Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Recreate it whenever you'd like.
Oh my god.
Blocking your path.
See, Nintendo.
You can create wooden boxes.
Piracy isn't that bad. Okay, you're stuck. You are stuck. I'm not having you starve. You are not starving again. I'm not having... What the heck? What is wrong with you? You didn't used to do this before. You know what? All my fellas. All my fellas. Hey. All my fellas, get in there. Okay, this bird is beautiful. I don't know if it's an ostrich. I don't know if it is a turkey. It looks like something, and his eyes are beautiful. Its beauty, it is grace. It'll stare into your face. Oh, look at this little family here. Ah, look at you. You have your father's eyes. I've been adopted. I'm now part of the family. I took your statue. What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it? Okay, don't look at me like that. I'm scared. I apologize for everything that I've done ever. Oh, look at you. Your eyeliner is on point. You're still in the attention of every ostrich on this farm. Sorry, I just need to look at you one more time. Okay, I'm done looking. Drops one dragon, summons another dragon. Here's one more dragon. Does your dragon also need a dragon? Okay, there we go. Hi everyone. I am almost back. There's the game. I was like, where's my game? There's my game. Let's see. Where is my? Okay, I had a hotkey that was supposed to actually put me back where I was supposed to be, but it's not working. Hello? Not there. Hi, Zar. I forgot what key I had. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, I'll have to figure that one out. Hiya. Well, that solves the problem. That solved the problem perfectly. Hi, Zara. I hope you're doing well today. That was a thing. Listen, in my defense, it was supposed to work here. That's what it's for. That's where it's supposed to go. It's supposed to do this. I was supposed to be down here, and it's supposed to zoom in me while I'm a scrungle, not while I'm big. Let me zoom this out. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So there's one more thing that I have to set so that way I can start playing this. I have to turn off like the ping. I have to turn off like the chat ping prior to going live. I'm like, wait, where did I put that? Where did I put the thing that stops me from? Okay, there it is. Carl does this thing where you have to get like the code. You have to get the code for the ping. Because you can't put @live ping in Carl, otherwise it will not properly do the ping. So you have to like go through a certain step in order to get the code for the ping and insert it in the Carl GG. Otherwise it will not do the thing. So I have to like save that code and hit edit in order to fix it. So I'm fixing that right now because I will forget. I will forget. And I don't like forgetting things. Hi Haru, welcome, welcome. I am here. I hope you're doing well. Hope your day's treating you well. Let me hit this button right here. Oh, Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion is on sale. You guys want to do some tax evasion? Oh my gosh. Zar, okay, I admit that. Okay, that one was on me. You want to know why that one was on me, Zar? Because I literally thought I was going to have disconnection issues. So I didn't ping. This is supposed to just be a little test because I've been trying to like fix like the little disconnection issues. But so far it's actually been really successful. So we're looking good. We're looking good. But don't worry, I fixed the ping system so that way you shouldn't get that anymore. Okay. So here's something interesting. Did you know, Zar, that this ground right here, some of the ground, you see how, okay, certain surfaces actually are not rendered by polygons, like the cracks in the ground, even though they'll like vary based on lighting. There's a programming trick that makes certain things look 3D, and react to light and lighting changes without actually changing the structure of the surface. I'm gonna find that video sometimes because it's actually really interesting. Because I'm learning a lot about like little 3D techniques used here and there. Also, look at this beautiful water. Look at this beautiful water fountain. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot more confident now. Now that we have some time for now I've had some time for fixing everything and testing it out. So maybe shout out to OBS forums after all. Also, look at how pretty this game is. Okay, it looks like I am getting a knock right now. Sorry for the timing, but let me go ahead and grab this really quick, and then we're gonna actually just start exploring it and just kicking back. Okay, be right back, everyone.
Time for a stretch.
Okay, I am so back. Yes, it's time for a stretch. It's time for a stretch. It's time to not do taxes in Minecraft. In Minecraft. Oh, who am I kidding? We're all not paying taxes. Let's be real. Let's be 100%, 20% real. I wanted to make sure you guys. Whenever I'm playing this, if I ever have to like step away for something, I always try to make sure you guys have a good view of the game because I think this game is like really pretty. So I gotta make sure you guys are perceiving this lovely game. They always make you play this main character whenever you're in town, and I'm like, maybe I want to be another character. You pay your gold nugget taxes? How much are gold nugget taxes? Or do you just literally pay with a singular gold nugget? Does that cover all of your taxes? Is that what you do? Or is it like or do you sell it for like 5,000 Poke Dollars? And then that covers everything that you need? Did I ever finish with my equipment? Did I finish with my equipment? Okay. So, what is our next quest? I feel like I started one. Now I can't remember. Okay, Jule's using a wand. Oh, you know what? Let's use Morley. Oh wait, I have to get out of town to actually change my party. I pay in gold nuggets since they're 1/9 of a gold ingot. Oh, okay, you know what? You don't get extra money for crafting with it first? Sure, a lot of people in town. To beat if they're stopping around town.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna take it slow. I wanna actually look around the towns and whatnot. Cause I actually, whenever I'm streaming, I don't do enough like town running around and talking to NPCs. Cause sometimes some games have actually like really funny like interactions in towns. I literally just walked into a quest apparently. I did not know that was a thing. What about Sir Pam? I think somebody got robbed. It's like paying your taxes entirely in pennies is to annoy people who want your money. You know what? You're so real for that. Some people want money and then they don't want to. You know what? You just gave me an idea. If something ever wants me to pay it and pay a late fee, or I don't agree with needing to pay it, they're getting all the pennies. Like, y'all gonna have to open up y'all little coin counter. And that's what we're gonna have to do. And that's just how y'all gonna have to handle it. Oh my god. Okay, let's close some of these windows. Special offer? Oh. I didn't get a special offer. Let's wait. I was hoping Steam gave me a special offer. There are people who have actually done that. Like, what do you... Can businesses, like, rightfully refuse to pay, to accept payment in pennies? Is that something they can do? Paid a fee that they felt was unfair entirely in pennies just to be petty. Do it. So that way you have to pay the Coinstar. They'll have to pay the Coinstar fee. So I'm like, and then get even less benefits from it. Because it's like doggone 20. Okay, Palomena. Oh. Special offer. Act now to accept your free gift of 800 channel points. Oh my god. What a deal. Oh. he wears a disguise to hide her gender, and then I wear a disguise with 800 channel points to be to trick people into thinking I'm not 100 feet tall. I feel like I saw some Tumblr post of someone paying a business back with truckfuls of pennies and it had pictures. That is wild. Do you know how much? Do you know how heavy 800? I almost said 800 penny is. Do you know how much that weighs? That is crazy, and it probably costs crazy amount of gas just to move that much that many pennies around. It might vary based on local laws and stuff, but typically if pennies are recognized as valid currency, then they have to accept it. 8 pennies will weigh about $800 worth of pennies. Hang on, I'm trying to do that math in my head. Oh my god, 800 pennies, that would weigh about $8 worth of pennies. And then, gosh, that would probably weigh about, how much would that weigh in dimes? Okay, I don't know how much dimes weigh, so I'm not gonna do that calculation. A monster stole shinies? Oh my god. Did the monster also steal shinies, Palomena? And they have to count every single penny just to make sure the fee is paid correctly. Imagine doing all that, and then right as you get near the end, you accidentally spill some over, and then you have to start all over again. Just kidding. I know they wouldn't do. I know it wouldn't work like that, but imagine if they were dumb enough to do it that way. Like literally, just do a little bit at a time. I have no idea what that quest wants me to do. I think I have to beat up something and take something from them. What is that side quest I just grabbed? Oh, showing hint. Okay, we gotta go to Prita Ridge. Dimes are heavier than pennies? Oh wow. I did not know that. That's actually something new. My concern would be if they wanted to be petty back at you and claim you didn't pay the correct amount when they actually miscounted. You know they could do that. No, I'm absolutely blind. Oh. Ooh, we got an umbrella. Okay. Where are we going? Sometimes okay. Where's the oh over that way. 2.265 is apparently heavier than 2.5 if you're completely stupid. That's not stupid. Decimals are just dumb. It's the decimals that are dumb. But yeah, that can throw me off too. Do I have to beat you guys up?
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
We can glide. Oh yeah, this character can glide on an umbrella. Why is my dragon over there? My dragon is supposed to be with her. And Flammy is just kind of doing whatever over there. What? Would somebody really do that? Shirazu? Would someone really do that online? Spread information? No way. Why is my dragon lost? Hey, buddy, we're over here. We're over here. I cannot believe, Shirazu, did you just steal my jewelry in order to pay your taxes? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to. I'm here, Flamia. Okay. Up, up, it found me. It found me. Okay, there we go. You would never. Okay, good. I am so. That is so respectful. Thank you for not using my jewelry to pay taxes. That changes. That means everything to me. Wait, the quest icon is here. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What is around here? Help. There's an icon here and I don't know what it's for. Or like what it wants me to find. What the hell? Listen, I can only Mary Poppins so much. Y'all gotta help me out. Okay, let me look at the quest again. I'm gonna look under here. Which, hello? Am I here?
Karina taking over.
Or do I have to use... Do I have to use Palomena here? Or is it under here? Oh! Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was looking for. You know, I could give this back to them, but I'm like, you know what? These are my shiniest. I think I've earned it.
I have been summoned.
I'm gonna take this because this is her class. In that case, how heavy are quarters? You know, maybe quarters are like 3.225. And that is a random number off the top of my head. But just imagine if I actually turned out to be right, I would actually be kind of cool in a math nerd kind of way. I'm literally doing these side quests because I'm like, I actually need money. Have you ever been so broke you decided to get a job? I'm asking the real questions today. Why do you want me to wait? Oh, you have to put on your little disguise. Look at him. Isn't he so mysterious and cool and totally not Palomena? It's actually kind of cute though. Listen, let her be committed to the bit. So are we supposed to notice Palomena or not? Jerome. Oh, it sounds like he's in on it too. Actually kind of cute though. Actually looks kind of cute in that fit. Everyone is literally calling her Palomena. Everyone is playing pretend. Like they are completely fooled by the mysterious disguised person. Apparently here in Canada, in some cases, if you try to pay for a large fine in coins, you could be held in contempt of court and face more fines. Definitely not Palomena's are. Wow, that's so... that's literally like, oh, it's illegal for you to need change. How dare you use our currency against us? You're under arrest for being passive-aggressive. Pay the extra fines and coins. What if it just stacked? Like, it's illegal to be petty. I cannot believe our right to be petty is being denied. Yeah, you better find it. What if it just stacked? What if you just kept stacking up extra charges for trying to pay the next fee in coin, pay the next fee in coins? That's in Canada though. Oh great, now we gotta find another stolen ring. We have to do it, or else yeah, you better make sure you keep calling her Pam and not the literal queen of the region. I have no idea what they want me to do next. The little pop-up showing what I'm supposed to do next doesn't stay up long enough. What if you run a successful vending machine business and only have change? Exactly, yeah. Like, you know, because Coinstar costs money. That cuts into your profits. Like around here, it's like 10 cents USD to run a Coinstar. That is 10% of your profits. So our family has been in debt for generations because our great-great-great-great-grandpa decided to be spiteful one day. Oh my gosh. Imagine cursing your bloodline to generations, hundreds of years of debt because you couldn't let one thing go. Stolen ring at Pritter Ridge. Okay, now I know how it works because there's actually a circular range that you have to look around in. That's the kind of legacy you want to leave. You know what? I love that for you. Because sometimes you just gotta...
May this momentum motivate us.
Sometimes you just gotta stick it to them. One penny at a time, one dime at a time. I like how it says La Diab. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna set you on fire. There. That was kind of overkill. Records say that this find started his Joker arc. A whole documentary, huh? What would be a Batman villain? Imagine a Batman villain that just... Wait, that would actually be a pretty funny Batman villain. Imagine, if you will, a Batman villain that does nothing but replace people's like hard-earned cash with pennies. The IRS. The IRS. Okay, yeah. Is the IRS the Joker? Or is the Joker the IRS?
I will take this.
Oh, I found money, yeah. I love how half of this game is finding money on the ground.
I will take this.
That is my #1 source of income. Money on the ground. Oh, the IRS takes our hard-earned money and regards us as pennies. Okay, you know what? Fair. That's the real villain. That's the real Batman villain. But yeah, 10%. Technically, everything that I make as a streamer is due a 15% tax. So I have to remember to put that aside and make sure I have that for my taxes. I don't know why people like forget that that's the thing that you have to do. Like when you get a lot of money from streaming, you have to put money aside on your own for, you know, for the taxes you have to pay at the end of the year. You'll be like, oh, there's money I have to pay later. And I'm like, please do your research. You gotta have that cash on hand. Otherwise, the Joker will get you. The Joker will come with the W40 and then take your money. I like how Julie likes the disguise too. Like it is kind of cute on her. How come she can't wear this for one of her job classes? It would be kind of cute. Even she's playing pretend. Don't be like Yoshi. Yeah, don't evade taxes like Yoshi. They still haven't caught Yoshi. Don't commit tax evasion. I can't help it. Sometimes I spot dodge taxes. Sometimes I roll out of the way, huh? Even Morley is like, you are not fooling anyone with your disguise, girl. Suck you, stole my bracelet. And also, listen, the squirrels are so cute. Okay, one day I'm gonna have a squirrel tail for no reason. Alright, yeah, so now more monsters are stealing our stuff. And why is her tail all tied up? This girl is fooling absolutely no one in her town. But I admit it is kind of cute that all the villagers in the town are playing along with the queen while she pretends to be like a mysterious hero. That's actually kind of cute though. Like she's a princess, well she's actually the queen. And like she's been putting on this disguise and helping people in town, and everyone in the town knows, but they're all willingly playing along and pretending like it's not her. That's actually kind of adorable, huh? Sam. I like a lot of the character race designs. Of course, you guys know I like my dragon girl. Julie's a sproutling, and that's from Legend of Mana. Wait, where am I? Oh, I gotta go into this corner. I also really like the field music too. Let's go up here. They are gaslighting her. Are they gaslighting her into thinking she's good at disguises? She can have a little gaslighting as a treat. Okay, so that does... Okay, so if you run fast enough, you can charge up a dash attack. But only with the kicking boots. Oh, that is a weird path I have to run just to get to this one search spot. So there's a lot of high level enemies up here. Wait, can I go north? No, it's in... Wait, no, maybe I can jump up here. I should be able to jump up here, and that'll let me get to it. Because I don't really want to have to go past the level 50 monsters. I'm almost at a level where I can fight them though. But yeah, it's just a little, it's just a little harmless gaslighting as a treat. Oh.
Secured.
I did all that just for a little bit of candy, huh? Okay, let's see what's over here. Oh, it's a bunch of monsters. It's actually quite a few of them. Oh, these guys are level 40. Finally, huh? A worthy opponent. Okay, they kind of hurt a little. Alright, let's try out Phantasm. Let's see what this does. Excuse you! Get out of my face. Oh, that's that. Okay, you know what? You know what? Get hit by my own. That face. Kick them in their face. That's probably a lot of XP too. That was a lot of them. 5,000 XP, yeah? That actually was pretty decent. Almost level 41. Luxurious Bengal. You know, I really like bangles. Bangles and bracelets. I might order me a few. I kind of want some I can wear casually.
What wondrous wear. I will treasure this.
There was only candy in there. See, I'm doing all these like quests super late. Oh wait, I can warp.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
I don't even know why we can teleport. I don't even think there's a lore explanation for it. Or... no, there might have been a lore explanation for why we can teleport. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the little tree things. Alright, let's turn in this one. I hope this gives a lot of money, because to be honest, I really do need money. After I finish this, I'll probably do some leveling up, because I kind of want to set up for the final bosses to not be as hard. Because like the last boss fight that I did on stream, it was brutal. Like I had to like do such a specific build just to be able to survive. Admittedly, I am playing on hard, so it is to be expected. But it was like, I had to like heal every single time I got hit once. So I think on hard mode, we can do a little bit of over leveling. Just a little bit. I don't think I've ever been on this side of the town, no. I think I might have been on this side of the town like once. So I wonder if this is the last part of the class, because we got your ring, your stolen ring, extra MP, Was that it? I mean, it's still, wait, that's an ability seed for extra MP, So that might actually be pretty decent. Let's take a look. Ability seed. Oh, recovers an additional 1 MP when collecting mana. No, I take that back. That's actually kind of useful. Okay, let's see if I can help her too. Alright, she's got to do her little disguise, which is totally fooling every single person in this town. Hey, Donia. Oh, she's not even pretending to. Yeah. You're not fooling anyone.
Well,
I beg your pardon. I fear I may have misheard you. I'm totally not that person. Not fooling anyone. There we go. See, we knew it was you. You were aware all along? They likely had an inkling it was you after they realized you were always the one who passed their request to pay him. Anywho, back to more pressing matters. Idania, is this the bracelet you are looking for? That's it. Thank you. I'm so glad to have it back. We believe a succube was responsible for recurring robberies. Don't worry though, we took care of it. We also found piles and piles of other stolen articles in this lair. Does that mean we don't have to worry about it stealing our belongings anymore? Let's just say I doubt she'll be making a return. That's a relief. The situation was beginning to get out of hand. People were really starting to worry they'd be next. Oh, before I forget, Jerome and Lana wanted to hand you this earlier. They said it was a thank you gift. Here, this is for everyone. You included, Sir Payne. Thank you. Thank you very much. Payne, the chivalrous thief, and Lady Palomina too, of course. Please accept our heartfelt thanks for all your help. You have a divine duty of your own to fulfill, and yet you still rush to our aid, just as you always have. We appreciate that more than you realize. I'll be here in Ilistana, praying that the rest of your pilgrimage goes safely. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my shop. Farewell. Was the general public privy to the person behind my persona? Yeah, pretty sure they all knew. Oh, my people are perceptive indeed. Say, Palomina, What do you plan to do with all the things that the Succubay has stolen? First and foremost, we must identify the individuals who own the items. If that is not achievable, the articles will be donated to charitable causes within the capital. Aw, that's so sweet. We may also sell some and send the subsequent funds to schools or similar institutions. She is so vast. Hats off to you. If I recruit enough companions, maybe I can select one of them to be my successor.
Huh?
And now they want to find people for
That was a great
hiring?
new experience.
I'm sure it was a great new experience. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed because that only gave gear and not more money. Awkward. We should get her to find my missing jewelry. You know what? Yes, you know what? I trust her, and then she would actually not overcharge me to get it back. Okay, where do I go to see equipment? Do I not have like a slot for... Do you have to actually change jobs to look at it? She'll probably charge someone 300 channel points. No, she would never. She would never do such a thing. She is pure of heart. And solid of checkbook. That made no sense. Okay, that's gonna drive me crazy. I have never noticed that that was how it works. That I can't look at equipment that I have without changing to the job class that has it. Because I'm clicking here and there is no show all. I mean, it makes sense, but when I need to look at it from a distance without changing job, it's awkward. Alright, where's my flail? Yeah, because all my flail classes... Okay, we can do this. Alright, gear. Oh, wait, no, I take that back. That is extremely overpowered. Pure of heart. Yes. We are so pure of heart. This is actually her strongest weapon. Great, now I have to use a flail class. Just kidding. I am going back. I am going back to my pretty fun. You know what? Actually, no. She can be something different. She can be I'm giving her a sickle. Or because there's Magus, Beast Leader. She only has 2 jobs that use flail. This one is more defensive. Maybe I'll use this one because she gets a lot of intelligence. So that will make her a good caster. So I'm taking your job, Val. And we're going to put that powerful flail. I don't like flail as a weapon, but 76 magic attack is actually a lot. I did not know that we were getting weapons this strong from quests. So I have a reason to do quests now. That's probably why I've been having such a hard time with quests, with the main story. I was supposed to be doing side quests to get high level equipment. So that's awkward. Okay, I need to get you in a different class now. Not a lance though. You know what? You can hold the sword. And then we're gonna get... We haven't used Morley in a while, so Imagine doing side quests in an RPG. Imagine if doing side quests has some sort of reward that was not integral to the main game experience, but gave you some sort of advantage. I don't know. I couldn't really fine. Okay. Okay, how about this? That might have been why, now that I think about it, that might have been why it pulled me into a cutscene. Because a lot of side quests don't usually do that. So I might look for more side quests in towns that automatically put me in a cutscene. Pure Hort. I have to follow my horse and find these quests. That's our mission for the day, huh? You know what? I am going to summon Dragon, and we're going to check out another town and see if we can replicate that. Hang on. I am going to turn my Dragon large. I hope that there's ultimate armor like that too. Because honestly, my damage output isn't really that bad. It's how much damage I'm taking that's the problem. Because I'm getting smacked super hard. I go down in like 3 hits sometimes. Alright, let's go. Dragon in the sky. I mean, Mana Beast in the sky. Open up your eyes. Mana Beast in the sky. There's a Wind Sanctum. I don't know what to look for. Oh, what if we went back to here?
Marnie was sealed near
Oh.
the moonlit parish. Are you ready to face it?
No, I'm not.
Parishioners can freely enter a town now. Hopefully that's the only
Oh,
change
that'll
we
get
have to worry
Morley.
about.
I think that'll get. No, that'll get Morley his best best class. What about Rada Harbor? I'm trying to find. Okay, so who has their? I can't access my menu up here, and I hate that. And I hate that I can't. Okay, actually no. Maybe I do wanna get Morley's stuff together. Okay, what's here?
To check in on Verdius Burrow? Rumor has it that Florit, the Benevodon of Wood, is awake. Yeah,
Okay, that'll get
something's
Julia.
wrong if they're all asleep.
If I go here, then I'll get Julia's final elemental skills. So let me try going to do Morley next, because I do want to use Morley. I have not used the power of Catboy in a while, so we gotta get the Catboy to work.
Tormarni was sealed.
Yeah, let's go. We'll get this underway. But yeah, imagine doing side quests. Imagine doing things that benefit me. Imagine progression. Imagine dragons. I mean Manabius. Like, just imagine.
People? Here? In a town?
The parish
People
is
are
no longer
back.
unbreachable. Now everyone can work toward providing a future for our homeland.
We're so back.
Traces of Benevodon activity in the area. Don't let your guards down.
No, I will let my guard down.
Nothing looks weird to me.
Fairy is right. My fur is standing on end. Though, who can say if a Benevodon is the cause?
I think it's benevolent,
Milpa is
monster.
here. He'll have some insight into what's been going on in the parish.
It's refreshing to see a familiar face. Let's talk to Milpa.
Milpa, what are you doing here? Milpa, what are you up to? Milpa, my dude, my brother, I literally do not remember you at all.
A pleasure as always.
Why, if it isn't Morley and the Alms. Good to see you.
Words? Who
Should
uses
you really
words?
Be coming back to a town? You still
Benari,
have
imagine
to
using
to-
words to communicate to others.
Some unavoidable circumstances bring us to the parish. Don't worry, we are here with the goddess's blessing.
Oh my god.
Then I suppose the
It's a
goddess
cat
really
boy.
has given
There's
up
cat
on
boys
its
in this
head.
game.
What's a little bit of disaster among friends, am I right?
Why is he so sarcastic?
Are you feeling well, Milpa?
He's like, oh, the world is ending.
Forgive me. I simply find everything funny these days.
You think,
Since
why
you
is
managed
people
to
suffering
survive
so
the
funny?
lunar battle, the scattered citizens of a town have started to return to the parish, hoping to rebuild their fallen homeland.
Well, they kind of
Lately,
should do
it's as if
that.
everyone has lost their minds. One minute they burst into tears, the next they're fighting in the streets. Turn around and they're laughing at nothing. Forget about
Laughing at
repairing the
nothing.
parish. I can't remember what I was talking about a second ago. If this isn't to do with the town's prophecy, I'll eat up a cool. You alms had best leave before it starts affecting you too. Hurry now.
LMAO.
It's not just my
LMAO.
imagination,
The world's
right?
about to be
Milpa was
destroyed.
acting strange.
Decidedly. He's always been a calm, nurturing person, not one to laugh at other people's misfortune.
How dare you have a
These
sense
are
of
recent
humor?
developments. It's likely caused by the influence of the Benevodon of the moon.
That darn Benevodon.
I'm so sorry. It was all my fault. I was wrong.
She's feeling an emotion.
What are you talking about?
You know, back at the Deadeye Cliffs, you were worried about a Terran's prophecy, and I carelessly brushed it off.
Oh yeah, she actually apologized.
All along. If only I'd listened to you. How could I be so cruel?
No, I'm pretty sure none of us could have foreseen these circumstances back then. It's not worth crying over.
You are being far too merciful, Morley.
Palomina?
Poor
Could you let
Mole.
that Milpa man get away with such flippancy? He was completely out of line.
Oh, she big mad.
Oh, I have a veritable tidal wave of tirades that I would visit upon him. In fact, I think I shall.
Calm
Hold on,
yourself.
Palomina. How will yelling at Milpa fix the situation?
Karina's in tears and Palomino wants to throw down on innocent townspeople. What are the odds?
Julie, stop picking on me!
There,
Do
I
not
think, are y'all
think
okay?
I will let that slight slide. I am righteously irate right now.
Girl,
You're
you
not
are not
righteously
threatening
anything.
at all.
Woohoo! Now's the perfect opportunity to get some practicing in.
Oh no, everybody's gone nuts! Morley, please tell me you haven't lost your mind. I can't be the only sane one.
Okay,
No, I'm unaffected, I think.
Now the real question is, why are those two not affected?
Pull yourselves together. You're the only ones rational enough to fix this mess.
No, they're not. I don't know.
You look
Doubt.
like you have your wits about you too, Fairy.
Okay, if the fairy's
Lumina should be
affected,
okay as well. I'll see to her. You get your companions somewhere where they can rest.
The
Better.
parish isn't exactly bustling yet, but there should be an inn we can use.
Everyone's off kilter in this place. Hopefully rest will help.
okay. Alright. Wait, I just noticed something. I think my limiter is not. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. I noticed that I had a limiter to stop my sound from peaking, but I don't think it was working. Alright, let's go in here. Cause there's a quest icon. Why are y'all so emotional? Did her legs just like glitch into place? That was so funny, huh? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what the problem be. Let's make sure. and before they wake up with emotions.
I can't sleep unless I have my favorite pillow. I want to go home, back to Longren.
Of
Come
course.
now, turn that frown upside down and have a long and luxurious nap.
Okay, now she's happy, huh?
Dark thoughts catch up with you at night. All nights might look the same to you, but at my age, every shade of twilight is different.
Okay, poet.
I can't deal with this.
If only I had lost it too.
Don't you dare leave me alone with him, Morley.
Why are we unaffected, do you think?
I have an answer for that query.
There's Luna.
It's you. It feels like ages since we last saw each other. Perhaps it has been.
The reason you two have stayed unaltered is because of your elemental affinities. You are alms of the heart and mind.
Ah, so
Alms
that's
of the
why, huh?
moon, light and darkness should be able to resist the influences of the benevodon of the moon.
So Aish wouldn't have gone crazy either?
Oh.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish Aish were here.
Bring back
Until you have
Ash.
subdued Tormarni, I fear that the people of Etern will remain befuddled indefinitely.
Wait, I just
It is
realized
hard
I
to
didn't
see
get like a
tragedy
snooze
once again
back.
visited upon the poor people of Etern so soon after it was liberated from stasis.
Luna cannot get a break at all.
I feel the same, both as a parishioner and an alm. It is my responsibility to see that Tormarni is dealt with.
Yeah, so let's go
If
ahead and fix
anyone
this
can
one
fix
too.
this, I believe it is you, Morley. The
Oh, I've been
benevolent
saying
has taken
Morley,
up
but it's
residence in
Morley,
Castle
yeah?
Cresceno.
Castle
The
Cresceno.
moon has the power to alter people's perception. Please do not be fooled by its shadows or mystique.
Yeah, don't be getting fooled by the moon.
It's up to us
Be
to free
fooled by the
Etern
sun
from
instead.
Benevodon's influence.
You guys can
Shall
trust the
we,
sun.
Val?
Just don't stare directly
After
into
you,
it.
Morley. Let's head to Cresceno and get to it.
Hey, you guys. Come on, take us with you. I don't want to stay behind.
Let's take them with. Who knows what they would get up to if we leave them alone?
And now,
The
and now
castle
she's a
was
scaredy
past the north
cat.
gate to the parish, I think. It's now or never.
Alright, let's go ahead and head over to the next major story area. We'll at least get it started. My main goal is probably going to be getting some XP to level up a little bit though. So I don't think we're going to get to a boss tonight, but at least we can get the ball rolling on it. So that way for the next stream we'll actually tackle the next major dungeon and boss scenario. There's a treasure. Okay, ad's about to start in a second, so let me go ahead and let the ad roll. And then we'll start on this next area as soon as that ad finishes. Okay, be right back, everyone. Button. There we go. Cursed Relic of Azul. I have damaged the Cursed Relic of Azul. I have. God dang it. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. We still got one heart. Look at that, I'm getting some sick air right now. There is a fire over there. There is a whole plane on fire. Concern. So that's on fire, however, it's not on my paycheck to deal with it, so I'm just gonna keep on moving. What do you mean, Tiger? I'm always demure. Like, look at me right now. Look at this current form, this beautiful visage. Am I not demure? Am I not mindful? Look at how I bask in the flowers and appreciate the ambience that it provides me. Look at the way that I just damaged that package, and it adds so much to the texture of the lantern. Like, everything that I do is an absolute win. Walk, walk, fashion baby. Walk, walk, fashion baby. There's a treasure over there. Move those hips. Come on, everybody walk over there. Okay, actually, let's run. Why is it just already moving? Like, it stepped right on me. That was so disrespectful. How did they expect me to do this? Wait. Oh, thank you. You saved the run. Rocky saved the run for me. Rocky is a good boy. I've never been happier to have a pet rock. Even though you're still trying to kill something you can't get to, I'm still proud of you. Rocky? Rocky, you're not hitting it. I just gave this AI a compliment. Oh wait. Duh. I can solve this problem myself. Why is this not working? Thank you. Once upon a time, there were 3 employees working on a Friday night, and it was payday, and they were ready to go home. The store closed at 9 p.m., but then they looked out the window, and here comes a customer at 8:59 with a return and a complaint and a desire to see the manager. There was nothing they could do. They tried to run to lock the door, but they weren't fast enough. That customer better count their days. And suddenly, Senna was there, and then the tables turned. The real horror. I know that was really scary for you guys. I hope you guys take a deep breath. It's just a story. It's just a story. Don't worry. Don't worry. It hasn't happened this time. Yes.
Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Recreate it whenever you'd like.
Oh my god.
Blocking your path.
See, Nintendo.
You can create wooden boxes.
Piracy isn't that bad. Okay, you're stuck. You are stuck. I'm not having you starve. You are not starving again. I'm not having... What the heck? What is wrong with you? You didn't use... Okay, I'm back. Honestly, that... I know, like, the... For me, that 3 minutes goes by so quick, because I'm like, okay, let me use this as an opportunity to run to the pond or whatever and stretch, drink some more water, and then before I know it, it's like, oh wow, that was 3 minutes already, But it's been pretty good, that I haven't had to like stop too many times.
So this is the castle?
I sense trouble ahead. It must be the presence of the Benevodon.
I'm glad I didn't go through that door before the ad started, because I did not expect another cutscene. Hey, don't say that. Refs will be very upset.
A Benevodon. No biggie.
Things look grim.
Don't waver now. We've come this far. We can handle anything.
Alright, so we're gonna go into a new castle. You guys, we're just gonna beat up some stuff. That's what we're doing. Sometimes you just gotta beat up stuff.
I've never been inside this place, mostly since I heard it was overrun with monsters.
But that's free XP, yeah? Like,
frogs? Please tell me there are no frogs here.
now you're the one scared of frogs?
Get a load of this palace. It's huge. Makes me want to dance.
Huh? Is someone there?
Who's that?
Yup. There are definitely people over there.
Why are you people? Why are you more than one? Oh, why are you a lot of people?
It looks like it did during the eclipse.
No. Too many people. I hate that. Oh, I know.
Jule, you're so real for that.
Ghosts. I've read all about him.
Deja vu. We saw some of these here spooky folks when we first visited a town on our pilgrimage, right?
What did I just say? So they are ghosts after all. Make it stop.
These illusions are the parishioners who disappeared 16 years ago. What is going on?
Problems are going on.
Maybe they have unfinished business?
They are going to fight us.
No sign of my mother. None of
Yeah,
that.
sorry.
These visions aren't real. I can't let myself be manipulated by the Benevodon's tricks.
You tell him, Morley.
Defeating Tormarni is our priority. We should press on.
Oh, Morley.
Yeah. Yeah, he
How
lost
easily
his
the
mom a long
heart is
time
swayed.
ago.
This is harder than I thought.
Don't worry. Someone somewhere will come along and take care of all this.
Uh-huh. But that someone happens to be us, Karina.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Since this is like Morley's like story arc, I am going to swap Morley in, and we're gonna bench Jule. Did I use Jule in the last stream? Yeah, I did. So I can bench him for now. Karina's just gonna stay. I'm sorry, but Jule, Karina's just gonna stay. Cause I don't think I've shown off Kane using Morley at all. Ooh, there's my little cactus. Look at my cactus.
How did you get there?
We always have to find a little cactus wherever we go. This is a whole side quest chain, by the way. I need to make sure I find little cactus a little bit more consistently. Because there are some pretty big upgrades that finding cactus can give you. Such as shop discount, a couple of other things too. That is so cool. That is so cool. I honestly haven't really used Can Morley a whole lot, so I'll see if I can get a feel for using them. I like his katana. I like his katana and dagger a whole lot.
I'll be taking this.
I know that when you use his can in certain classes, he can do a lot of stun. So let me go ahead and take a look at his elemental plot. Oh, I have not used any points on this class. Let's see if I can do a cane class that I have invested in. Yeah, this one can stun just by playing the flute. Let me change over. What does this one do? That one's more damage with status effects. This one is... Ooh, critical hits lower attack. That's actually kind of cool. Throwing knife. Ooh, this ignores enemy resistances. I might go with this one. Also really like his outfit in the light job class, so let me switch over. Someone switches Vessel over to this one for Lumina, and it's more attack too, so we'll do that one. And like, look at this bit, like this is perfect. He got that cane, he got that suit up, he out here. He got the fine bow on his tail, so you know he's a refined gentleman. He got the monocle because he only needs to see out of one eye. I mean, he is looking fantastic. And I like the cane too, which is why we're here. Okay, yeah, let's switch over to this one. And then let me put some more points into this tree. Because I've got a dagger class, or I could do water. Wait, maybe I'll use water. Okay, let's see. We're going to base this on looks. Because really, the real point of this game is not to win, but to look good while winning. He's not in the party right now, so I can take his. Okay, both of these are cute. I like his cat ear hood. So I'm going to use this one. Because we get stun rate. We've got guiding light. We can stun with our flute. Hey, there's Ravi. Hi, Ravi. It's good to see you. Drip is the true in-game, so you guys get it. We are here to look good. I hope you're doing well, Ravi. Okay,
Nice.
let's go. Like, if I play this song, I can stun. I think if I do this, I can just charge and throw a million cards. I can play Yu-Gi-Oh! And give people paper cuts, and I think that's kind of brutal and awesome. Ooh.
I thought this place would look more run down.
Actually, I think we're looking at Castle Cresceno as it was in the past. But how?
Oh, spend the last minute to see your birthday up. Happy birthday, Rabia! Shout out to Rabia.
Oh, and what might we have here? An hourglass? Ooh, how mysterious. Makes me want to touch it.
You know, I think I feel moon energy coming from this thing.
Here, you get a special birthday shout out. You guys, check out Rabia.
Spin 'em round and round.
Wait, you were last playing retro? What were you playing? I'm so curious. I play retro stuff every so often. Merry Birthmas to you, Rabia. And then let me also do one of these too.
Look what the Luna Globe can do! Can I have a turn? Pretty please? I want to spin it!
Your mood swings make my head spin.
I'm like, okay, let me get a feel for this dungeon.
All right. Time is flowing unnaturally.
Oh, we can just go front and back through time.
Nice. Got it.
I hope work is being nice to you. I've done that too, where I end up working on my birthday, but usually it's because I want to take off during the weekend. So sometimes it just varies.
The Dud Bears will love this.
Like if my birthday is on like a Tuesday or Wednesday, I usually end up requesting like the weekend after it. This is so pretty. Like this whole entire, like the gold shine is kind of catching my eye. Celebrating birthday early, playing a couple Bugs Bunny games on the Nintendo. One of them being Birthday Blow. I remember that! I used to play that. I remember. My cousin had Birthday Blowout. That's the one where it's like you're in the castle, right? And then you have to like navigate the maze. Can I get across? No. I failed. That looks so familiar. Maybe I'm thinking about a Mickey Mouse game. I'm pretty sure. Activate this. Also, 50 up is actually pretty awesome. Hey, you guys. Why are you... Why? Oh, that hit me hard. What the heck? You know what? I am about to play Splatoon on your faces. Oh, okay. I have no idea what hit us that hard.
This event calls for the elemental vessel. Lumina.
Okay, I'm supposed to have an advantage.
Healing light. Summon the spirits to our side.
Time to get
I will take over.
I'll deal with this.
We gotta revive. I forgot to restock my items. I'm supposed to have revival cups. I got a problem. I forgot to check my items.
Time to get to work.
I will take over.
Okay. Okay. This is what we call a problem. Okay, it's fine. Heal.
Spirits keep you.
Okay, and what else can I do here? Let's revive you. Okay. Oh my gosh. We got a problem. Okay, you know what? I think I'll probably run.
Retreat.
Okay, huh?
Yeah.
I think I might have misjudged.
Might we exchange
exchange these elsewhere?
I forgot to restock my items. I kind of got to get out of here. I don't even think I can warp out of here. I put myself in a situation. Can I warp out? I forgot to restock my potions. I was so sure. I'm yelling at past me, huh? Okay, what if I went here? Okay, a gold clover is not gonna help me. Okay, I'm glad that there's a warp farm point here. Okay. Tactical retreat. I forgot to get enough healing items. I done goofed. Yeah, I done goofed. Okay. Let's get back to town and restock some resources. Also, that area hurts. It hurt me so much. It hurt me so bad. How are y'all at inn, but won't actually let me stay at the inn? That doesn't make sense. I should be able to heal here. Oh, is it because they're still rebuilding here? This is awkward. I can't actually heal here. Oh, wind and earth. Opposing elements. Let me guess. Oh.
We're prepped and we're pumped.
There's our cat people.
Bashing, monster mashing goods right here.
Thank you. Give me some new
Suppose we have
gear.
a few trinkets Mew could use. I may even be persuaded to sell them to Mew all. My sisters have business and travels.
Is this enough cat puns for you
I
guys?
sit here minding my own business, writing my novel. Please support this starving artist.
Hard to tell, but I think the Merchant Sisters are a little loopy right now. But at least they're still in business.
I love my shopkeep cats.
Welcome.
Alright, what gear you got for me, huh?
Your leisure.
Oh my gosh. Even these are upgrades. And Muducias. Okay, Dragon Parasol is still the strongest. Okay, so what we need is armor. Let's get ourselves some new armor.
All these goods are the cream of the crop.
Okay, I'm still screwed. We still got the best armor possible and everything still hurts. From here... Crap, I'm gonna have to warp somewhere else just to heal up. Well, actually I can buy the items.
Welcome.
Alright, so what we need is wishing cups. And they're extremely expensive. When I say I literally can't afford to die, I mean it. I literally cannot afford to die. I need fairy walnut. I'm gonna need a couple of these too. Thank for your business. How come I don't have? How come my stores in real life aren't run by cats? Okay, so why would they not make the inn accessible though? I think that's crazy. They should make the inn accessible. Well, I ignore the pun that I accidentally made. Inaccessible. Okay, what's over here? I just want to heal for free, huh? Like, can I get that, please? Like, why are you not actually... Wait, I see another section here. What if I look here? Over here. Can I just sleep in the beds? Was this like an oversight? They gave an inn icon, but I can't sleep here. I'm pretty sure it's probably a lore reason, like, oh, everything's still being built. But whatever. Okay, huh? Honestly though, okay, I think I probably won't embark on tackling this dungeon tonight. I'll probably have to save it for tomorrow because I have to run all the way to another town. But what I can do at least is run to another area and heal up and be prepared for it. I think that's what I'll do. That feel when the doctor patches up your leg but you can't pay, so they bring out the sledgehammer. Oh no. They're just like, oh, can't pay? Well, we're just gonna have to do something about that, won't we? And then they do something about it. Honestly though, when I was talking about my car earlier, I was straight up like, wait, do these heal me? The way these don't heal me, oh my gosh. I was actually a little scared that it wouldn't take my car wouldn't take the transaction. Not because I didn't have enough money, but because it was such a big transaction during a busy season. So I was like, yeah, I'm confident. I don't want you guys to come at me.
Has faded from my mind.
You're back to normal. Oh, what a relief.
Oh, he's so happy,
So the affliction does clear up if we leave Etern.
Maybe so, but we can't just let everyone in the parish suffer.
I mean, we can. We technically, it is a possibility, yeah. Okay, where's an inn? Is there really not an inn here? Hell. Oh wait, no, I did heal. I did all that running and I had healed already, yeah? Okay, I'm fine. Okay, in that case, let's warp back over there and get in position in order to kick more butt. For probably Saturday. It depends. Maybe tomorrow. It depends on how I feel, because I just want to... I feel like this one stream could just be a fluke, because I've had streams where I didn't have many problems one stream, and then the next day is like crazy. So here's the hoping. But for now, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me during my little stress test. Hopefully, this continues. Hopefully, we have gotten to the heart of the disconnection issues, so that way I can actually stream when I want to. Because like I said, I've been dealing with this since September. And it went back. I took a hiatus. I came back, and for a while there, it wasn't that bad. Then it became bad again. I miss you too, Coleslaw. I miss you so much. I miss you 5-ever. Coleslaw, I miss you 5-ever. But really, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I shrunk myself again. Ignore that. I am always 100 feet tall. But yeah, I'll probably spend tomorrow doing art things. I think that's what I'll do. I'll focus on art tomorrow. And then Saturday, I'll get back on to tackling Visions of Mana and running around in the world and just conquering everything in my path and destroying everything in my path. With that, let me see if I can find someone we can raid out to. And there are so many games I'm looking forward to putting aside time for after I finish this. You too, Venari. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I always appreciate it. Let's take a look. Aggressively looks for people to raid out to. You too, Czar. You have a good night as well. I hope that if you have work, that it's a good, easy shift. If you have a day off, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest. And of course, make the most of it. And I hope everyone has a very, very Merry Christmas too. I think I want to do stuff for Christmas Eve. I think I'll probably be pretty... I don't think I'll be super busy on Christmas Eve. But I know what I'll do. Let's go out to... From one birthday to another. Oh wait. Wait, let me see. Okay, I think they're still going. So I'm gonna raid out to a Cloverleaf. Because a couple of my friends are over there in that stream. Let's give a little raid message. If you guys can shine some light on Cloverleaf for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Let me just confirm that they're good to go. Okay, it looks like we're all good to go. So with that, here's Cloverlea's. Enjoy, they're playing Jackbox, so wish them well. Shine some light on them for me. And with that, you guys have a great rest of your night.